What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, showing off some DLC action, the latest for Batman Arkham Knight, currently available for Season Pass holders on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, most likely available for everybody else next week. Probably $2, I guess. That's the way all the other DLCs have been so far. First, the original Arkham Batman skin, aka the Arkham Asylum Batsuit, as I prefer calling it. And here is a nice 3D view of it. The Caped Crusader, the Great Detective, in his original Batsuit from the very first game, Batman Arkham Asylum. My favorite of the series. Some people prefer Arkham City. Arkham Asylum will always be my favorite. Let me know below in the comment section which one is yours from the Batman Arkham series of all 4 games. Now we're going to show off the Tumbler. And one thing I do not like is it says 2008 Tumbler Batmobile. This was not originally featured in The Dark Knight in 2008. It was originally featured in Batman Begins 3 years earlier in 2005. So this is a small issue I have. But anyways, that's why I call this the Batman Begins The Dark Knight Tumbler. Okay? Anyways, sadly, this did not include any of the Bale Batsuits from either Batman Begins or The Dark Knight, which kind of sucks. Because with the 1989 Tim Burton Batmobile, we also got the Michael Keaton Batsuit with that DLC. So that kind of blows, though. But still, it's a very beastly, awesome-looking Batmobile. And we're going to try it out in some races. That's right, 2 races came with the 2008 Tumbler Batmobile pack. I hate that name. Anyways, side issue. Doesn't really matter. We're going to show off the races here in the AR Challenges section. Now, you got 2 versions of each race. The 1 laps, which is what I'm going to do because I suck at racing, as some of you may or may not know. And there's also the 3-lap versions as well. The first one is Ashes. Now, the interesting thing about these racetracks is they're set in a movie studio in Gotham, which is why you'll see several blue screens. That is according to Arkham Insider video I watched earlier. It's interesting. There's like blue screens everywhere, and at first I'm like, what the hell's with these blue screens? C'est la vie, right? Alright, so here we go. Climbing up the wall, got this helicopter shooting at us, blowing up shit. No! No! Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. Actually, I did this race already, and I failed so badly that I did not include it in the video. It was horrible. I sucked ass. I didn't even get past that point, but see, finally I made it. Yes, and just like with everything, you have to use the trigger button, or the RB button, depending on which controller you use, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, in order to move those, like, objects out of the way, or in your way, or whatever. Honestly, I'm going to say this. I thought that the Tim Burton 1989 Bat tracks that came with the Batmobile in the last DLC in August were better. I thought they looked cooler. This one looks kind of cheap. I hate to say that. Let me know below in the comment section what is your opinion regarding these tracks. Because some of it just does not really feel like the Batman Arkham Knight. It doesn't even have the Hans Zimmer score. None of the music from the Hans Zimmer movies, the Bat themes. He used several Bat names for his... Okay, so we got 1 star. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Sweet. So that was Ashes. Now we're going to be moving on over to Cataclysm. That's the other track that came with it. Once again, griping about the fact that there's no Nolan Batsuits and that they did not use the Hans Zimmer score. The main one for Batman Begins and, of course, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises. Not included. This is just generic music. I mean, it sounds good, but like in the other DLC last month, not only did you have the Batmobile and the 1999 Michael Keaton Batsuit, you also had the Tim Burton score to listen to while you did these tracks. So, just an issue, that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to complain here. The Batmobile still looks awesome. Now, one thing I don't like, it's the same issue with the Tim Burton Batmobile. As you may have noticed a moment ago when we were showing off the Batmobile, is the fact that you can... Oh, shit, damn it. Sorry. Alright, gotta use the boost there. Alright, so, while you can drive it around in free mode, you cannot use the battle tank mode. So currently, you cannot use the battle tank mode in the Tim Burton Batmobile or the Tumbler Batmobile. No! So that part I think really does suck. And I think that they should have tweaked both Batmobiles where you could have done it that way, but they didn't. C'est la vie. And like I mentioned, it's currently available for Season Pass holders. And I think it's coming out for everybody else next week. for probably $2. I looked everywhere for price tags for the Tumbler DLC and for the Arkham Asylum Batsuit DLC, and as far as I can tell, it's going to be $2, just like with all the other DLCs, except for Batgirl. I think Batgirl was like $7, or Batman A Matter of Family, or Batgirl A Matter of Family. I failed. What a shock, what a surprise. So I passed one, and I failed this one, so there you go. I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling the tracks, but to each their own, I guess. Alright, so here's a better look at the Arkham Asylum Batsuit. Once again, these are two separate DLCs you'll have to download. If you want the Batman Arkham Asylum skin, here it is. Currently available for Season Pass holders, and hopefully it'll be available next week for everybody else for $2. I say $2 US, like I mentioned a moment ago. I'm repeating myself like a parrot. The Parrot, that should be my DC villain name, the Parrot. That sucks, by the way. I think it's going to be $2. I really wish that Rocksteady and WB would do a better job of letting us know how much these DLCs are going to cost. I'm just going by what we've gotten so far in previous uploads, like the Crime Fighter Pack 1, the Bat Family skins, and of course the 1989 DLC. So that's the reason why I'm going with the whole $2 time, money frame there. So it's a lot of fun to drive around the Tumbler in Gotham, but at the same time, this baby was built for battle. And it really sucks that you cannot use it for battle. You can just use it to drive around and wreck things, which is cool still. It's still alright. I mean, whatever. Anyways, coming out next week as I park the Tumbler, give you guys a better look at it. You got the GCPD Lockdown, which is the Nightwing story DLC. And Nightwing's going to be taking on the Penguin because his goons are trying to break him out of the GCPD. So that's set after the events of Arkham Knight. And I think also coming out next week is Crime Fighter Challenge Pack 2. I could be wrong about that one, but I believe those two DLCs are coming out next week for Batman Arkham Knight for Season Pass holders, and probably the week after for everybody else. So I'll find that out next week, hopefully, as we drive around. And I'm going to do a bit of fighting here once we find a crowd. Okay, I think there's a riot in progress. We're going to head over here, and we're going to kick some ass. We're going to take some names with the old school Arkham Asylum Batsuit. That's right. See this baby in action. Alright, watch this. Bam! Missed. Take that, motherfucker. Beat you down. That's right. Yeah. Alright, so here's some more chum for the bat. Take that. Get out of my way. Alright, so let me know your honest-to-God thoughts about these DLCs. So as I knock the crap out of these thugs, you like them, you hate them, you not care one way or the other. I don't know. I mean, I'm showing them off because a lot of you are curious about them. Plus, I'm a huge Batman fan. By the way, let me know your thoughts as well about the Gotham season premiere on Fox Monday night, if you had a chance to catch it. I thought it was okay. I mean, Gotham has never been anything too exciting. It's had its moments, but then it's also kind of sucked too. But anyways, it's a side issue. So there you have it. Sorry. I know, I'm trying to drum up some enthusiasm, some excitement here. I wish I could be more excited about these DLCs, but yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. The Tumbler DLC, along with the 2 tracks, Ashes, Catalyst, 1 and 3 lap versions, and of course, the Arkham Asylum Batsuit, as I'm calling it. So, there you go. That's all included this week for Season Pass holders on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Eventually for PC once they fix Arkham Knight on the PC sooner or later. So, latest DLCs for Season Pass holders, and hopefully coming out next week for everyone else for Batman Arkham Knight.